So to tell someone that they wrong, to say that they will sell their soul for $100 million, unless you like a religious dude and that bothers you a lot, which he is, and yeah. But like to me, you know, I feel you. I've been working for like more than 15 years. Nah, that's cap. I've been working for like since 17. I'm 29. So I've been working for like 13 years. You feel me? Like working to pay bills, not working just to go to the mall and like buy candy and shit. Not working to pay bills. Like working to have shelter and food, like basic needs. So, hey, I'm Team Crowder. Team Crowder. Like, someone come up to me, offer me 100 mil. What you want? What you want to do? Like, of course, I got morals and there's boundaries and lines that, as a man, I won't cross. And we are live. Welcome to another episode of AB Traffic Combat. And today we're going to be talking about Terence Crawford explaining why $100 million wouldn't bring him back to boxing.
My thought is everything has a price. There is not a number that can get you back in that ring. 80 million, 100 million.
Nah, because now you selling your soul.
$100 million, you can have my soul.
That's you. Now we know your character. Sometimes, you look at people and you be like, dang, man, you ain't got no dignity. You ain't got no morals. Like, come on, man. Like, what you gonna stand for if everything is about money? Like, I never was in a sport because of money. Of course, I was in a sport to make money, but I wanted to be a world champion. Yeah. I wanted to do something that I set my sights out to do as a little boy. And money wasn't the motivation. Me being a world champion was the motivation. Me accomplishing all the things that I've accomplished along the way on my journey, it was extra credit. It was extra credit because it's coming from the hood. It was like, man, I just want to be a world champion because that's just my dream. So when I became a world champion, it was just like, man, all this other stuff is like a cherry on the top. Like, you know what I mean?
So that's the clip Terence Crawford talking about, why $100 million wouldn't bring him back to boxing. And a lot of people pointed out how he checked Channing Crowder about him saying that he would sell his soul for $100 million. It's easy to say that when you already have $100 million in your bank. You feel me? I don't know how much money Channing Crowder has, if he's a millionaire or what. I don't know what his financials are, but assuming that he doesn't have $100 million, for people like that, I don't think he really meant, he would sell his soul literally, get on his knees for the devil and stuff. But you know, he was hinting like, he's willing to do a lot for $100 million. And for Terence Crawford, I get it. We all have that dream of, saving people, saving the community, making the world better. But when you understand how it works, then you understand that you don't have the power to change it. The same way, he found out that the boxing industry is not what it seems. And he went through a lot of frustration. He went public about it, being unhappy when he was in top rank. So, you know, like I said, it's hard to say that you wouldn't sell your soul when you already have $100 million in your bank. But when you're struggling and, you're at the bottom, experiencing your most darkest moments, $100 million, it's easy to say that you will sell your soul, I'm a 9 to 5 type of guy. I do this on the side. I don't I don't get money from this. I just do it because I enjoy boxing and I understand what he's saying that, you know, I've been doing this for like 10 years, you feel me, for free. And I will continue to do it. I don't care if I have one person watching my videos. I do this on my free time anyways. I watch boxing all alone anyways. You feel me? I study this. This is what I like. But to say that I wouldn't want to earn money from doing this, come on, bro. Like I'm here I'm here struggling, doing 9 to 5s, jumping job to job just to pay bills. And you feel me? Somebody comes along like, yo, do this for 100 mil. I'm wrong for saying that I will do it. Like, I don't know. I think people forget when they up there at the top, they forget how it feels to be down here looking up. You feel me? And I get it. I get what he's saying with the phonies just doing things just to get money, just to earn money, and they not doing it for the love of it. It's not even their hobby, but they know they could be successful, so they do it. I understand what Terence Crawford is saying. Like for him and his situation, you know, what if he went on to fight Jake Paul for $100 million? That would seem corny. You feel me? That is corny. Like you're already rich. Like you got money. Like you feel me? But you know, to say that about anybody else who's not in your situation is just outrageous to me. It's just something I wouldn't say. Like I know a lot of people who would love to be in the spot that Terence Crawford is in, and there's people that will I don't know how to say that will kill other people to be in that spot. You feel me? So to tell someone that they wrong, to say that they will sell their soul for $100 million, unless you like a religious dude and that bothers you a lot, which he is, then yeah. But like to me, you know, I feel you. I've been working for like more than 15 years. Nah, that's cap. I've been working for like since 17. I'm 29. So I've been working for like 13 years. You feel me? Like working to pay bills, not working just to go to the mall and like buy candy and shit. Nah, working to pay bills. Like working to have shelter and food, like basic needs. So, hey, I'm Team Crowder. Team Crowder. Like, someone come up to me, offer me 100 mil. What you want? What you want to do? Like, of course, I got morals and there's boundaries and lines that, as a man, I won't cross. But hey, you want me to drive across the country and like drop off a pack? Hey, I ain't asking questions. Feel me? But yeah, man, that's all I got for you. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, a comment, and share. Do all that good stuff for me. Until next time.